seems like there's two groups of people from my perspective. People are obsessed about money, making money. They talk about it, they put their attention towards it, they love it. And it seems like there's a group of people in the world that are afraid of money. They don't know how to make it. They're scared of it. It's bad and evil type of thing. Why do you think that is? There's kind of two groups. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not those two
No,
groups.
I think
but
you're
I feel
right.
like it's kind of, people are obsessed about it and they love it, or they hate it and they kind of reject it because they think that money's bad or whatever.
Yeah, I think for the first group, they mistakenly think money is the only way to get freedom. And so they obsess on, they want to be free, and so they obsess on how much money they can make. And the irony being, of course, they work 100 hours a week for 40 years, and then life's over. Yeah, so where did you spend your freedom on? Nothing. So that's an extreme, right? So that's the extreme of one type. And so they think the pursuit of money is everything. And I kind of was in that category, sort of. And then there's the other type where I think they want to have an excuse in place just in case they don't make a lot of money. So they say, well, I didn't make a lot of money because you have to do something bad to make a lot of money, which is really not true. Like, as you know, and I'm sure many of your guests express this as well, is that relationships are really important when you're making money. And you can't have relationships if you're a bad guy, if you're a bad woman. If you're a bad player in this game of life, no one's going to want to do deals with you. So now I make 99.999% of my money off of relationships I've built up over the past 16, 17, 18 years, sometimes even 30 years, sometimes people from my childhood. If you have good relationships and you're a good person and they trust you, you do deals together. It's really hard to find somebody to work with. And if you could find people you know and trust and you can get in the trenches with, then that's a valuable resource. And so if you're a good person and a good player in this game, it's important.